Okay. Today is an exciting flight because I'm going to be starting the instrument rating series on Pilot Edge. So I'm going to try for my I-1 today. It's also a cool day because this will be my first flight with my 650 Touch. Replaced the 430 with this. I was getting tired with fumbling around with the dual encoders. So now it's just a little touch monitor that replicates the 650. I also hooked up this rocker just to try to get some more light in here. It gets pretty dark at night, so just to throw that on if I need a little more light. And I changed the batteries out in these, so I can really get it pretty bright in here now, but switching a few things up. I don't want to put like an actual glare shield up here. I actually tried that, and I didn't like the way it like blocks the view out of my peripherals. All right, so we're going to try this. We'll roll through the whole checklist. All right, seat track back lock. Avionics are off. Autopilot was off. Throttle open, 1/4 inch. Mixture, full lean. Brakes are set. Clear pop, battery on. Clear prop, battery on. Beacon on. Auxiliary fuel pump on. Mixture full. Lean. Mag start. Mixture to full rich after we get going. And air manager's not working, of course. Per usual. I don't know what's going on with Air Manager, but it's been really finicky lately. I don't know if it's because it's like conflicting with the Pilot Edge network and it's having trouble connecting to the simulator or what, but it's too low on the RPMs. Okay, there we go. Alternator on. Oil pressure's good. Lights as required, so IFR, we're going to put everything on except for the strobe right now. Mixture, we'll lean it out a little bit for taxi, so pre-taxi. So seatbelts, harness. I got to get my clearance, my IFR clearance on Pilot Edge, but I'll do that after I go through my pre-taxi taxi checklist. Avionics on, set. ATIS, I got Zulu. Altimeter is set at transponder. Altitude, I love this the touch monitor now. This is just great, so much easier. All right, so I have John Wayne clearance in COM 1, and then I've got PSP tower. I don't need that. I'll worry about. Yeah, let's get the comms in there now. Let's get everything situated. So over here in Nav2, I switched this panel to the two things I use the least, Nav2 and ADF. And then I put my DME over here with my ground speed indicator because I never use this for Nav2 anyways. So I'd rather use everything over here if I could, and then just use the SciTech as a general backup in case something fails. Okay, messages, I know. Let's get our ground in. So I'm still figuring out how to use this thing. Nearest airport, John Wayne, frequencies. So clearance is 118.0. Ground is 120.8. Instead of dealing with all the knobs, just touch it. 1208. So much easier. All right, clearance is in. All right, let's call for a clearance. John Wayne clearance. Skyhawk 5385 Julia looking to pick up IFR clearance to John Wayne for the I-1, and I have Zulu.
November 5385 Juliet, John Wayne clearance cleared to John Wayne Airport, sliding 220, radar vector Seal Beach, then direct. Maintain 2000, expect 3000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5720.
All right, cleared to John Wayne, fly 220, then vectors to Seal Beach direct, climb and maintain 2000, expect 3000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure's on 128.1, squawk 5720, 85 Juliet.
November 5385 Juliet, read back direct.
That's tough. You go fast. Okay, squawk 5270. Got my clearance.
Antonio ground, Skyhawk 99009 with information 0. Request west departure at HGA hangar, ready to taxi.
Okay.
November 9907.
Let's put that off for a second. Okay, so ground when ready to taxi. And I'll get tower. I don't know. There's 2 tower frequencies, so I'm not gonna put in the tower that, yeah, because it depends on which airport. If I go 20 right or 20 left. All right, fly 220. Okay. Departure's on 128.1, so actually I could get that in COM 2 over here. Oh wait, no, I want to stick with COM 1. So 128.1, that's departure. The autopilot, climb and maintain 2000. Heading, vertical speed. Okay, that all looks good. All right, let's do our heading bug. So right now we're flying. What's this home screen? 210. Okay. Okay, so when I swap it, I just hit that. All right, so this will be ground, that's clearance, okay. Did I get everything? All right, let me finish my pre-taxi checklist. Radio is definitely working, taxi lights are on, brakes are set, attitude, turn, HI to compass. Okay, we're good, we're ready to taxi. So now we'll contact ground, John Wayne. We are at the Southeast Transient Parking. Okay. John Wayne ground, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is at the Southeast Transient Parking hangar, or ramp. Request taxi for IFR with a Zulu. Oh, oops.
November 224 Papa Golf, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
And my radio off. John Wayne ground, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet at Southeast Transit Parking. Request taxi for IFR with Zulu.
November 5387 Juliet, John Wayne ground, spark your assigned code, please. It's 5720.
5720. Dude.
SoCal Approach Evening Global 224 Papa Golf is with you, 12,000 descending 11,000.
Didn't you say 527?
November 224 Papa Golf, LA, correction, SoCal Approach, just want to maintain 7,000, Bank altimeter 3018.
Not a good start.
Okay, 301 via September and descending to 7,000. We'll hop off.
November 408 Bravo Charlie, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
126.8, 408 Charlie.
November 535 Juliet, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha, Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Hotel Charlie. 20 left via Alpha, Hotel Charlie Kilo, 85 Juliet. Alpha.
John Wayne Tower, Cessna 408
Kilo. Wow, he's testing me, not Lima.
November 408 Bravo Charlie, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, Bravo Charlie.
Okay, let's go. 20 right via Alpha, Hotel Charlie Kilo. Alpha. Okay, here we go. Put the strobe on now. Alpha. Can't believe I was walking the wrong code. What am I doing? It's too excited to show off the 650. I was punching in that. All right, so the way this taxiway works is 20 left. All right. The funny thing is about 20 left, it has a right traffic pattern, or I'm sorry, a left traffic pattern, but I'll have to make a right turn. So I'm surprised he's not sending me over to 20 right, but I am on the left side, so that makes sense. And this is a pretty busy airport. John Wayne in, where's this, Santa Ana, Orange County. So I'm just testing out my taxiing. I had to move my rudders a little bit, and I'm just getting used to that feel because they're a little closer to me than they were. But I had them elevated on a stand, and I just couldn't get the stand because I don't want to attach anything to my floor. So I've just been using like sticky material.
Number 6777 Kilo Santa Maria Ground, Quintus Salinas Airport, flight heading 300, radar vector is Paso Robles, Victor 25, Salinas VOR, then direct, maintain 4,000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.15, squawk 5422.
Direct to Salinas. Flight heading 300, radar vectors 2, Paso Robles. Victor 25, Salinas VOR, direct.
Paso Robles.
4,000, expect 6,000, 10
Charlie.
124.15.
You said Kilo, right?
6777 Kilo.
Or 77 Kilo, you're back, correct?
Countdown at Tower, Skywalk 99709, holding short runway 6 for
so cool. There's
departure.
people from all over the world on this.
Over 99709, San Bernardino Tower, wind 2405, make a right down on departure, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Make a right, clear to takeoff, 709, clear to takeoff.
November 5522 X-ray, contact Denver Center 127.02.
This is a nice taxi speed, 14 knots, feels good. Here's Juliet. All right, so we're going to make a left at the next taxiway. Okay, airport elevations 56 feet. All right, so coming up on Kilo pretty soon here. Oh, stay on the taxiway. I'm pretty sure I'll flunk you even if you just go off the taxiway a little bit there, so I gotta be careful, pay attention. There's Kilo. Alright, so there's somebody landing. That's probably why he didn't send me a 20 right. Okay. So a run-up checklist. Brakes are set. Fuel is set to both. Trim is set for takeoff. Flight controls are good. Annunciator lights are all working. Instruments are good. I'm going to recheck my heading book, 287.
Number 521 Papa Tango, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
134.2.
November 408 Bravo Charlie, taxi departing via Bravo, line of the ground.
17.
Taxi via Bravo, line of ground, approach Bravo Charlie.
Those are good.
Manila Tower, 99009, request frequency change.
Amps.
Number 709, frequency change.
Voltage is good.
709, thank you.
Okay, idle. Oil pressure, oil temperature is good.
Level 7,500.
Clean.
November 521 Papa Tango, SoCal approach for Bank altimeter 301.
Aux pump off, doors, windows, transponder, alt, squawk. Landing bug is good. Landing lights are on, strobes are on. Time, note. 1649 Zulu. So we'll say 1650.
SoCal approach, Cessna 99009, 15 miles east of Ontario. Level 4,500, request Ontario Class C translation. Destination Elmont.
Number 709, SoCal approach, squawk 3053.
Will be 119.9.
Squawk 20, sorry, can you repeat, 709?
Number 709, squawk 3053.
3053. 709.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, holding short, 20 left at Kilo, ready for departure.
November 5385 Juliet, John Wayne Tower, number 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 left, 85 Juliet.
Number 709, radar contact, 15 miles northeast of the Paradise CR. I believe you said your altitude was 4,500. Your altitude indicates 2,500. Verify your current altitude.
Level 3,000, climbing 4,500, 709.
November 709, altitude indicates 2,500. Confirm your level at 3,000 right now. That's about a 500-foot difference, just making sure.
Thank you very much, 709.
November 709, please verify altitude. Are you at 2,500 or 3,000?
I'm at 3,000 right now, 709.
3,000.
November 709, roger. Remain north of Ontario Airport. Remain north of Ontario Airport at all times. Transition at 4,500. Ontario altimeter 308.
Flying in real IF.
Remain north of Ontario Airport. Transition at 4,500, 709.
November CC4 Papa Golf, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Switch left to approach 45.4.
November 5385 Juliet, contact departure.
Over to departure, 85 Juliet. John Wayne departure, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is passing 500 for 2,000.
That was blocked. 2 aircraft at once, try again, please.
Global 5400 operators with you, 7,000, and we have information hotel is right.
November CT4 Papa Golf, SoCal approach, the center main saying 5,000, exact visual 26 left.
Sure, just maintain contact, and we'll expect visual 225.
Who else called?
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, passing 800 for 2000.
Number 535 Juliet, SoCal departure, radar contact, climate maintain 3000, zero request.
Climate maintain 3000, request vectors for the ILS approach for runway 20 right.
Number 85 Juliet, roger.
SoCal 457 Tango, level 7000.
November 1, Papa Tango, what ATIS did you say at?
Kilo.
November 1, Papa Tango, roger, ATIS, Lima, I did believe you were using information Zulu though, right?
I was using Zulu and infrastructure to actually,
Okay, 1 Papa Tango, roger.
Oh, traffic.
November 1, Papa Tango, expect us straight in runway 8, you can start maneuvering for that.
straight in runway 8,
November 224 Papa Golf, flying 080, vectors left downwind.
0, suspected left downwind, global 224 Papa.
November 5385 Juliet, turn right heading 360.
Turning right, heading 360, 85 Juliet.
Center ground, Skyhawk 6777 Kilo, ready for I-4, departure taxi from the FPL with Juliet.
November 77 Kilo, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
30, yeah, Alpha 6777 Kilo.
Okay, about to hit 3000. So we're going to level it off a low cloud layer. Okay, fly heading 60 is what he said, right? Okay. Oh, the touch screen though, so great. I love how it shows the airspace altitudes on the map too, on the moving map. Okay, so we're gonna fly this heading. So the airport's off at our like 2 o'clock, but we're gonna be hitting the 20 right approach. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna pull up the plate, the approach plate for 20 right. There we go. Now I'm in airspace. All right, come on. Oh, don't fail me now. Oh no. See, it's got to be pilotage because things don't work when I'm using pilotage that work all the time. Like Navigraph just never fails. I can't open my approach play, which I need desperately. All right, let's try again. Come on. Don't fail during my rating. Come on. Well, I guess they'll talk me in, right? So it'd be nice to be able to see it. So just keep trying to load it.
Number 535 Juliet, turn right heading 020.
Turning right, heading 020, 85 Juliet. Okay, I'm gonna pump in. Push that. I don't need the ILS, so I'm gonna put it in my glides or my localizer, my ILS, whatever you call it. This thing. So that's 111.75. Okay, so when I fly in for my landing, I'm gonna need those needles to stay centered.
San Fran Tower, Skyhawk 6777 Kilo, hold short 30, Alpha 8, ready for departure.
Number 6777 Kilo, Santa Maria Tower, rate 30, clear for takeoff.
Number takeoff 306777.
Cannot believe I can't open my plate.
Number 224 Papa Golf, Center maintain 4000.
Center maintain 4000, global 224 Papa Golf.
Come on. Come on. It's the only thing I really need. So what do you do if you can't pull up your approach plate?
Number 521 Papa Tango, contact Burbank Tower, 118.7.
I guess I could just enter it in my...
118.7 to 1 Papa Tango.
Number 224 Papa Golf, turn left heading 350.
Left turn head 350, global 224 Papa Golf.
I'll load the approach. Oh, there we go. So another beautiful part of the 650, it's got the altitudes for the fixes, so I don't really need it'd still be a lot easier to see it on the plate, but man.
Burbank Tower, 351 Papa Tango, 12 miles to the northwest, inbound circle south.
Number 521 Papa Tango, Burbank Tower, make straight in runway 8, clear to land.
Straight in runway 8, clear land, 521 Papa Tango.
Number 224 Papa Golf, turn left heading 280, report Brockett Airport inside.
Okay, left turn head 280, and we'll report the field inside, Papa Golf.
Number 77 Kilo, contact departure.
Over to departure 6777 Kilo. SoCal 164 Papa Golf, field inside.
Number 4 Papa Golf, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Clear visual 26 left, Papa Golf. SoCal departure 6777 Kilo, 1,500, climb to 4,000.
Number 6777 Kilo, Santa Barbara departure, contact, climb maintain 6000.
6,000, 6777 Kilo.
Got it. Got my plate. There we go. I'm all set. Alright, so I'm passing. So is he going to send me to Lemon, Hookham, or Snake? My guess is, but we'll find out. If he's going to send me direct from Seal Beach on one of the vectors, and he's going to tell me to turn right, heading 076.
Number 77 Kilo, direct Paso Robles.
Direct to Paso Robles, 6777 Kilo.
Number 224 Papa Golf, contact Bracken Tower, 118.2.
Switch level tower, 18.2, global 224 Papa Golf. Bracken Tower, green to global 224 Papa Golf, switch you have the visual 26 left.
Number 224 Papa Golf, Bracken Tower, rate 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, global 224 Papa Golf.
709, advise you have L1 ANS.
Sorry, 315, 709.
November 709, advise you have L1 ANS.
I'm information Zulu, 709.
Roger, thanks.
Same here, buddy. Okay, looks like we're gonna make a. I bet he's gonna send us right here. Oh, maybe not. Go like a long approach. Yeah, so here's Lemon and Hookup. Which one are we going to? I'm gonna get my approach clearance next. Looks like he's sending me all the way out. Or at least I'm not getting vector direct from Seal Beach. That's what I was expecting. He could still send me right to Hookham, which he might do.
November 709, radar service terminated squawk VFR, contact Monty Tower 121.2.
Squawk VFR, contact Tower 121.2. Thank you very much, 709.
So this has my airspeed as 103. My GPS has it at 111. $12 miles from Seal Beach.
November 224, Papa Golf Taxi to Park via Sierra, monitor ground.
Okay, monitor ground, target via Sierra, Global 54, Papa Golf, have connector.
You too.
And Monte Tower, Skyhawk 99709, inbound for full stop with information Zulu. I'm 7 miles east from the airport.
November 535, Juliet, turn right heading 090.
Turning right, heading 090. If I do that.
November 709, L1A Tower on our left base, runway 19, runway 19, clear to land.
Okay.
Runway 19, left downwind, clear to land, 709.
November 709, left base, runway 19, clear to land.
Left base, clear to land, 709, thank you.
Man, we're going to be out a good, looks like about 15 miles from the runway. Long approach.
November 521, Papa Tango, you try to avoid including onto a runway unless specifically instructed to you by ATC.
This is
Good
like
night,
LS.
generally, and where do you park?
Yeah, I was just trying to do I recognize the second runway.
November 1, Papa Tango, okay, exit left at Delta, taxi to parking via Delta, actually exiting right, just stand by. November 5 385 Juliet, turn right heading 170, join the localizer.
Turning right, heading 170, joining the localizer, 85 Juliet.
November 1 Papa Tango, make the next left turn on the Delta, please.
Left on Delta, 230.
I see what he did. Okay, so we're going to join the localizer.
November 385 Juliet, 5 miles from Hookham, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, quit ILS, right 20 right approach.
All right, currently 5 miles from Hookham, turn right to, excuse me, sorry, until established on the localizer, cleared for the 20 right approach, 85 Juliet. Sorry. Wow.
November 85 Juliet, maintain 3000 until established.
Right, maintaining altitude of 3,000 feet until established. 85 Juliet. Mistakes. Horrible rebacks. Just so much, and they. Right. I'll pull my airspeed back. All right, so I'm looking at like a pre-filled out approach clearance chart. Probably shouldn't stick around with this right now. Yeah, I gotta. Okay, and then 20196 is the final heading. Okay.
November 5385 Juliet, contact John Wright Tower 126.8.
Over the tower on 126. Over the tower on 126.8, 85 Juliet. 6.8. John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is on the ILS for runway 20 right, approaching Hookham.
November 5385 Juliet, John Wright Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, 85 Juliet. Okay. Let's land this thing. Okay. Fly this thing in manually. So for some reason on this Cessna, I can't get the glide slope to work. This is a long way to go manually like this with this. Just following the needles here. It's such a pain.
November 709, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency, pass for Cat 7.
Taxi via Alpha, 709, thank you very much.
Okay, airport elevation is, all right, so where should I be here? Lemon, 2,200 feet, right? Sure, Lemon, yep, Lemon's 22, that's where I'm going to join the... Oh, wait, maybe that's where I have... Oh, no, I'm already in the localizer. What am I talking about? Oh, I hate flying this manually. It's better to do it this way, but it's such a pain with the clouds. Like, you get really disoriented.
Johnny clearance, November 310, Papa Tango, SR22, northwest departure for the special flight area at 4,500.
We're going launch at flaps.
Service crew 0 Papa Tango, John Wayne clearance on departure sliding 220. Maintain VFR out of below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 1531.
Right, heading 220 out of below 2,400, 128.1, squawk 1531, 310 Papa Tango.
Service crew 0 Papa Tango, read back correct. At over 6777 kilo, contact Oakland Center 128.7. 128.7, 6777 kilo.
Getting off my center line here. More worried about my altitude than anything. And I forget that I'm way off the center line. A little low. 5 miles from the airport. Where's our visibility?
Charlie ground, Cirrus 310 Papa Tango, code AC information golf, ready for taxi.
Number 210 Papa Tango, John Wayne Grand, number 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
20 right via Bravo Kilo, 310 Papa Tango.
Hi. Oh my lord. Can't see oh, I guess that's why it's IFR. Can't see a damn thing. Jeez, this is crazy. Very disorienting. Coming down too fast. Pull up, pull up. There we go. Losing my airspeed. There we go, back on the glide slope. A little high. A little high. We gonna see the runway anytime soon, or? Jeez, got all my lights on. Oh my lord, where's the runway? I'm at 700 feet off the ground here. This angle. Altitude looks good. A little high, but better to be a little too high than here than too low, you think. Dude, where is the runway? What is going on? The notch of flaps. Ah, there it is. Got it. Man. Just gotta be careful not to drop here. Just keep an eye on my speed. Ah, jeez. Tip, Lord. Come on, get off the runway, dude. Okay.
John Tower, Sierra Spirit 05 Tango is ready for departure, 20 right.
River 310 Papa Tango, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Oh, it's right
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 705 Tango.
That's ramp over. What's up, buddy?
Number 5385 Juliet, cross runway 20 left at Juliet, contact ground 120.8.
Cross 20 left at Juliet and over to ground. 85 Juliet. 208. John Wayne ground, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is clear of runway 20 left at Juliet. Request taxi to transient parking.
Number 5385 Juliet, John Wayne ground taxi to parking via Alpha, pass for I-1.
Sweet. All right, transient via Alpha. Thanks for the pass. 85 Juliet. Got my I-1. All
Number
right.
300 Papa Tango, same altitude.
Passing 600, 0 Papa Tango.
Number 0 Papa Tango, radar contact, contact departure.
Order departure, 0 Papa Tango.
Okay, over to ground. And I just.
Order departure, good evening, Sierra Spirit 0 Papa Tango, 1000, climbing 2400.
Number 310 Papa Tango, SoCal departure, resume on navigation, cancel altitude restrictions.
Order at altitude, Sierra Spirit 0 Papa Tango.
Oh. Don't need that. I really do not like the fact that Navigraph is crapping out on me here. Or, see, it's just doing this. It's not loading. Good thing, though, with the 650s, you got the taxiway info right on there, which is amazing. And I know where I'm going, but all the way down. I'm glad I passed that. I was wondering, ooh, am I not in altitude mode? Dude, I was definitely squawking. Oh, wait. Well, I'll go back and check, but I thought I was squawking altitude mode. All right, that's where I'm going, transient southeast. cars. Cutting it too close. Let's park it over here. Here we go. Okay. After landing, flaps, strobe off, landing light off, taxi, pitot heats off, mixture, trim,
Number 310, Papa Tango Radio Service terminated. Squawk tip for goods, frequency change approved.
Frequency change for 0 Papa Tango.
ELT is off, avionics off, mixture, full lean, mags off, master off. Fuel left or right, lights all off. Time, whatever. I'm not actually logging my hours here. Okay, that's it. Pass for the I-1. I-2, here I come.